So the next problem is if 5x minus 3 less than or equal to 5 plus 3x less than or equal to 4x plus 2, express it as a less than or equal to x less than or equal to b, and then state the values of a and b. So children, when you get a problem like this, as usual you should do the same way, like taking the first two inequation, then solve it. Then you can take the last two inequations and then solve it. So let us take the first two inequations, and then in the last step we have to bring to this form, that is a less than or equal to x less than or equal to b. So let us take the first two inequations. 5x minus 3 less than or equal to 5 plus 3x. So let us bring all the variables one side. Minus 3x less than or equal to 5 plus 3. Minus 3 to the right hand side, 3x to the left hand side. So it is 2x less than or equal to 5 plus 3 is 8. So x is less than or equal to 4 because 2 ones are and 2 fours are. So you get x is less than or equal to 4 by taking the first two inequations. Next we take the last two inequations, that is 5 plus 3x less than or equal to 4x plus 2. So again we'll bring all the terms to the left hand side or right hand side it is. So we can bring the 3x to the right hand side and 2 to the left hand side. So it becomes 5 minus 2 less than or equal to 4x minus 3x. So 5 minus 2. So 5 minus 2 is, it is 3 less than or equal to x it is. So children, when you observe, see what I did means 5 minus 2 is 3 less than or equal to 4x minus 3x. And you have to go back to the question, children. You have to write in this form. It is a less than or equal to x less than or equal to b. So if you write in this form only, we can find out what is the value of a and b. So since it is a less than or equal to x, I have to take this inequation. That is, the solution is solution is 3 less than or equal to x. First I will take this inequation, then x less than or equal to 4, less than or equal to 4. So you can observe so clearly. So 3 less than or equal to x I am writing here, x less than or equal to 4 I am writing like this, and you can observe so clearly we are bringing to this form, that is the form of a less than or equal to x less than or equal to b. I think now you can understand what is a and what is b. It is so clear, a is 3 and b is 4. So therefore a is equal to 3 and b equal to 4. So this is how you have to do these type of problems, children. It is also quite easy, but you have to be very clear what question they are asking children. So the next problem is solve and graph the solution set of 2x minus 9 less than 7 and 3x plus 9 less than or equal to 25. X belongs to real numbers. Children, this is one of the different type of problem. See here and stands for is a very important thing, because you should be very careful, because and means usually the other thing the students will think. Here and means it is a common elements. It is common elements. So and means you should take common elements from these two inequations. From these two inequations you should take common elements and then you should draw the number line. So let us take the first inequation, 2x minus 9 less than 7, 2x less than 7 plus 9. So 7 plus 9 is, it is 16. So x is less than 8. So I think you know all of it very well, because you are solving so many sums. So you have to do a little bit fast. The next inequation is 3x plus 9 less than or equal to 25, or 3x is less than or equal to 25 minus 9. So 25 minus 9 is, is 16. 25 minus 9 is 16. So x is less than or equal to 16 by 3. So 16 by 3 is 3 5s are 15, 5 1 by 3. It is 5 1 by 3 because 16 by 3 is 5 1 by 3 it is. So we need to plot this in the, what you call it as a number line. So before plotting number line, we have to think about what you call it as common elements. What is common here? So x less than 8. X less than 8 means you should know this very well. What is x less than 8? You can just see in the number line. I'm just drawing the number line here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can take one extra number, 9, minus 1 and minus 2. So x is less than 8. As you know, all of you very well, you have to put a hollow circle because it's less. It's not less it is, it's actually less than or equal to is not there. So we are going to put just less it is, so it is hollow circle. Less means it should come to the left side. Darken the line. And you should darken the arrow mark also. That is actually x is less than 8 is. And similarly, we have to take one more number line. It is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will take 6, minus 1 and minus 2. See, 5 1 by 3 means 5 1 by 3 comes in between these 5 and 6. It is the first part, second and third part is going to be 6. So you need to take the first part because it's 5 1 by 3, it is 3 parts. So we need to take 3 parts and get the number 5 1 by 3. 5 1 by 3 less than or equal to. So we have to darken this what you call as the first part, 5 1 by 3. Darken the, why we should darken means because it's less than or equal to. Okay, 5 1 by 3. So we have to write this less than because it's less than, and you should darken the arrow mark also. So therefore it is 5 1 by 3. It is less than or equal to 5 less than. So now you have to observe these two number lines. X is less than 8, x is less than or equal to 5 1 by 3. Less than 8 means even 5 1 by 3 it comes. So what are the common elements? It is x less than or equal to 5 1 by 3 is actually common elements. So your final number line is this itself. Because x less than 8 means the 5 1 by 3 it comes in that also. X less than or equal to 5 1 by 3 also comes. So we have to take common elements between these two. That is called as AND. AND stands for common. What is common between these two inequations? The common is x less than 5 1 by 3 because 5 1 by 3 is present in this also. I hope this is clear to you people. 5 1 by 3 is present in x less than 8. So we have to take that, and the last number line we are going to write the same number line what I have written here. It is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. See, 5 1 by 3 means you should take first. You have to make a 3 parts because it's the first part 5 1 by 3. So you should darken the circle, and then write in the left side because that itself is a common elements, and it has to be written very clearly, children. That's very important because the question says solve and graph the solution set. So your solution set also, if you write, it's better. Solution set x such that x less than or equal to 5 1 by 3, less than or equal to 5 1 by 3, x belongs to real numbers. X belongs to real numbers. So this is a solution set. So you should know that x such that x less than or equal to 5 1 by 3, x belongs to real numbers. So this is how we need to solve this problem, children. I think it's clear to you. First you should solve these two, write the two number lines, and you can write the third number line. So the next problem, children, will take this x plus 5 greater than or equal to 4 into x minus 1 and 3 minus 2x less than minus 7, x belongs to real numbers. So in this problem again AND is coming, as I just now explained to you. AND stands for should take a common elements between the two inequations. So let us start solving this problem, children. X plus 5 greater than or equal to 4 into x minus 1 Open the bracket, x plus 5 greater than or equal to 4 into x, 4x, 4 into minus 1, minus 4. Bring all the x one side and all the numbers. Let me take minus 4 to the left hand side and x to the right hand side. So it will be 4 plus 5 greater than or equal to 4x minus x. So 4 plus 5 is 9 is greater than or equal to 3x, or it is 3. 3 is greater than or equal to x. We can interchange, children. So 3 is greater than or equal to x. If I bring x to the left side and 3 to the right side, it becomes x is less than or equal to 3. X is less than or equal to 3. So next inequation is 3 minus 2x less than minus 7. We can write this as 3 plus 7, bringing minus 7 to the left hand side and minus 2x to the right hand side, less than 2x. So it's going to be 10 less than 2x, or it is 5 less than x. So you can see 10 is less than 2x, so it is 5 less than x is. So we need to club these two inequations here now. You can see that 5 is less than x, or we can write x is greater than 5. You can just see all of you, if I bring x to the left hand side and 5 to the right hand side, the less will become what? A greater. That is what you should be very clear about, children. So I have written the two inequations, and you can draw the number line, both also together. So what is common between these two inequations? That's how the question comes. And stands for a common elements. That is very important. What is the number line for this? The number line is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. It's less than or equal to 3. Less than or equal to 3 means it has to be darkened, the circle has to be darkened, and it has to be written on the left side. So that is actually called as x is less than or equal to 3. And next is inequation is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So less than 5. Less than 5 means again we have to put a hollow circle and we have to put the left side, because it's x is it's greater. Greater means it should come to the right side, children. So you have to be very clear. It has to be the right side, because x is greater than 5. Greater than 5 means right side it is. You have to move to the right side. It has to be greater. Greater means it should be right. X is greater than 5. It has to be the right side. So x is greater than 5. So it will come to the right side. So when you observe these two inequations, x is greater than 5, x is less than or equal to 3. So you don't find any common elements. There is no common elements between these two. So this set is called as empty set. Empty set. Empty set is your answer. Empty set means no elements are common. That's the meaning of empty set. I hope all of you are clear with this problem, children. This type of sums also may come for board exams, but since they are not asked for many years, these type of sums you can expect in 2021 question paper. So better be thorough with this type of problems also, children, because here they are expecting you people to find out the common elements. So there is no common elements between these two. There is no common elements means you should write as empty sets. So let us move on to the next type of a problem, children. So that is solve and graph the solution set of 3x minus 2 greater than 19 or 3 minus 2x greater than or equal to minus 7. X belongs to real numbers. So if you observe OR, here OR is coming. OR means you have to combine. That is called as union. Combine means like you have to take the two sets together. Okay, two sets together. That's called as union. Union of these two elements. Like AND means we said you people, it is common elements. So OR means you should say union. Union means combining these two inequations. That's the meaning of union it is. So let me start solving this inequation now. 3x minus 2 greater than 19. 3x is greater than 19 plus 2 is 21. x is greater than 7. X is greater than 7. And let me take the next inequation. 3 minus 2x greater than or equal to minus 7, or 3 plus 7 is greater than or equal to plus 2x. I have brought minus 7 to the left hand side, minus 2x to the right hand side. So it is 3 plus 7 is 10, is greater than or equal to 2x, or 5 is greater than or equal to x. Just write 2 ones are 2 5s are, because I am slightly doing a little bit faster, because these are quite easy simplification. Minus 7 to the left hand side becomes plus 7, minus 2x to the right hand side becomes plus 2x. So 2 1s are and 2 5s are. So I think this is quite easy simplification. So you have to do a little bit fast, children. In examination, the speed has to be more for such type of simplifications. Now let me come back to the question now. Solve and graph the solution set of. So they are saying union x is greater than 7, and here it is, you can write this 5 is greater than or equal to x, or you can say x is less than or equal to 5. I'll bring the x to the left side and 5 to the right side. So this greater than or equal to become less than or equal to. Be very careful about this, children. So if you see, you have to combine these two now, combine it. I can write in one single number line, children, for both the inequations, because we have to combine. So combine means, so what you can write here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. X is greater than 7. X is greater than 7 means you should take to the right side. See, greater means always right side. Greater means always right side. Less means always left side. That is very important rule. So x is less than or equal to 5. Less than or equal to 5 means you have to make it as darken. Why means it's less than or equal. Equal is there. So we should make this darken circle, and it should come left side, because less, no. So it has to come to the left side. And please darken the arrow mark also. So we have to write both the inequations here in one number line. One is x is greater than 7. X is greater than 7 means right side. X is less than or equal to 5 means left side, because less than or equal to is coming. So it has to come darken the circle and bring to the left side. So this is how you have to solve this, solve and graph the solution set for this inequations. Children, it's one of the very important sum. You have to be very clear about it. So the next problem is 5 is greater than p minus 1 greater than 2, or 7 is less than or equal to 2p minus 1 less than or equal to 17. P belongs to real numbers. So let me solve this, because there are 3 is there, so you have to be very careful in solving this inequation, children. So let me take the first inequation. 5 is greater than p minus 1. So we can write this 6 is greater than p. I have taken the first two inequation. Then I will take p minus 1 greater than 2, and p is greater than 1 plus 2 is 3. So you can just observe, children, it is so easy for you to understand that p is greater than 3. It can also be written as 3 is less than p. 3 is less than, because 3 is being brought to the left side and p is brought to the right side. So automatically the greater sign will become what? Less sign. So 3 is less than p it is. And here also you can write as 6 is greater than p, or you can write this as p is less than 6. So once if you combine these two inequations, you can write as 3 is less than p and less than 6. I have combined these two inequations. First I have written 3 is less than p, and then p is less than 6. So this is how you have to write the inequation, children, for the first one. Or is there? Or means you should know very well. It is nothing but union. Union means combining the two inequations. I got the first inequation here for you, and next I will start solving the second one. This is also 7 is 7 less than or equal to 2p minus 1. Let me take the first two inequation this, and then 8 is less than or equal to 2p, or you can write 4 less than or equal to p. So you can write 2 1s are 2 4s are. So 4 is less than or equal to p it is. And the next we take the two inequations, 2p minus 1 less than or equal to 70 or 2p less than or equal to 80, because minus 1 will come to right side, becomes 80, or it is 2p, or you can write directly p is less than or equal to 2 nines are 80. Now we have to combine these two inequations here and write. We can write this as 4 is less than or equal to p and p is less than or equal to 9. I have combined these two inequations. I have written 4 is less than or equal to p first, then p is less than or equal to 9. Combining these two inequations, I have made it one more inequation, and you can see the children here, both the inequations here. 3 is less than p less than 6, 4 is less than or equal to p less than or equal to 9. So very clear, we have to combine. Combine means, so the small number we are getting is 3. So we have to start from 3. We have to start from 3 and we have to end up to 9, because 9, all the numbers are going to be included. That means all the numbers which are 3 less than p less than 6 and also 4 less than or equal to p less than or equal to 9 will be included by combining these two inequations, and that is called as union. Combining these two inequations. So how you are going to combine? So you are going to draw the number line. So let me write first the inequations. That is, let me write 3 less than p, because 3 is there, less than p is there, then less than or equal to 9. Because if I write 3 is actually the smallest number. In this 3, the 4 will be included here in this inequation. 4 will be included, and the last number is 9. 9 was also going to be included, and 6 also is going to be included. So 3 less than p less than or equal to 9. So we are going to write this inequation in the number line. That means we are combining these two inequations, and that is actually called as OR. OR means it is a union. So let me write the number line. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So you can see very clearly 3 less than p. 3 less than p means 3 has to be written as hollow circle because it's not included, and less than or equal to 9. That means the 9 has to be what? A darkened. So it means to say the numbers which lies between 3 and 9, but 9 is included. So 9 is included. This is a hollow circle and this is a darkened circle. So children, you should understand, we have combined these two inequations and written that 3 is less than p less than or equal to 9. 9 is included here and 3 is not included. Okay, the numbers will become from 3 to 9. So this is how you have to solve these type of sums, children, when they give OR. First you have to solve the two inequations and then you should write like 3 is less than p less than or equal to 9. I hope it is clear, children. Okay, we will move on to the next type of problems now. So you can see on the board that a equal to x such that minus 1 less than x less than or equal to 5, x belongs to real numbers. Minus 4, b is minus 4 less than or equal to x less than 3, x belongs to real numbers. So children, you have to be reading the question perfectly. Represent on different number lines. That is a intersection b, that is a complement this is a dash, or you can say a complement intersection b and a minus b. I will be discussing with you people one by one. So first you should know what is a intersection b. The first one is, see, a intersection b means the elements which are common from these two inequations. That is the meaning of a intersection b. Common. What is common? The common elements are, you can see, minus 1 less than x less than or equal to 5. There is nothing to simplify here, children. You have to be very clear about it. See, I will just write this a equal to minus 1 less than x less than or equal to 5. This is one actually the set A and set B is minus 4 less than or equal to x less than 3. So this is one more inequation. So we need to write the common elements. So what are the common elements? You can see minus 1 is there, less than x less than or equal to 5. So minus 4 is there. Minus 4 means in this definitely minus 1 will be there. So that is common in these two both. So we can take from minus 1 less than x, because minus 1 is not there in A, but it is there in B list. So but it is not there in A means we can take minus 1. Less than or equal to 5 is there, and here it is x is less than 3 is there. So the common elements are between minus 1 and 3. So because you cannot take 5, because 5 is not there in this B. What is common is there? Minus 1 is included in B. If you want to know about it, just to make it easy, you can just write minus 1 is there, but actually less than x means it's not included, actually yes. So children, you have to be very clear when you write the number line. I will show you the number line now. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So first is minus 1. See, minus 1 is there in both A and B. It's there means I should say minus 1 less than x. Minus 1 means I should write hollow circle because it's not included. So even though it is included here, you cannot take it as that because it is not included in A. It is common. It's minus 1. And less than 3. Less than 3 means 3 is already there in this. So 3 has to be written as what? Hollow circle only. That means the elements which lies between minus 1 and 3 is actually called as A intersection B. A intersection B means the elements lies between minus 1 and 3. So this is how children you need to do this problem, that is A intersection B means the elements which lies between minus 1 and 3. The elements which are common, I am talking about common. Intersection is common elements. Please be very clear about this word. Minus 1 is there in B also, so we have taken minus 1 as a hollow, which is not included, but we will take that minus 1 as hollow circle, and 3 is not included, so we put a hollow circle. So this is how you have to do the first problem here, children. So you should know very well about it. So next is the second problem is, actually you need to be very careful in doing this type of sums here. That is A complement intersection B. First of all, I would like to say how it is B minus A, because A complement intersection B means A complement means the elements which are not present in A but present in the universal set. So universal set means the set which is a bigger set. You should be knowing very well. This is called as universal set. Universal, you have already learned in your lower classes about the sets. So A complement means elements which are not present in A but present in the universal set. Intersection B means like B minus A. That means B minus A means difference of two sets. We can also write this as B minus A. The elements which is present in B but not present in A. The elements which are present in B but not present in A. That again you have to go back and see the set A and B here. Elements which is present in B but not present in A. That's what we call as B minus A. So which is the elements which is present in B? Minus 4. See, minus 4, actually it is minus 1 it starts here. So elements which is present in B is minus 4 is present. So here it is not present in A because minus 1, 0 it starts. I hope you all of you remember the elements. Minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. And this is actually minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Just to make you feel easy, I am just showing you people how elements which is present in B and which is present in B but not present in A. See, minus 4 is not there in A. I hope you all of you can see this, all of you. Minus 4 is present in B but not present in A. And minus 3 is also not present in A. Minus 2 is also not present in A. And next is minus 1. Minus 1 is also not present in actually it is not present, it's because it's minus 1 less than x it is. But minus 1 is present in which one it is? B. So we have to take minus 4 and minus 1. So those are the elements we should take for drawing this number line here. So let us draw the number line here. So it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So minus 3 and still it is minus 4 it is. So I have to go a little bit further. Minus 4, minus 5. One extra number I should take. So minus 4 I should darken the circle because minus 4 is included. So that's the reason I should take this. Minus 4 less than or equal to x means I should include this minus 4 here. Okay, students, I hope this is very important here. And then it is minus 1 less than x. That means minus 1 is also not included in this what you call it as set A, but it is included in set B. So it starts from minus 4 to minus 1. Minus 4 to minus 1. So minus 4 to minus 1. So minus 1 is not included, but it is included in B. So I have taken minus 1. So these elements are present in B. These elements are present in B, but not present in A it is. So you should write that elements which are present in B but not present in A it is. So these are the elements, students. So you should know this even about it. So the next third one is A minus B. A minus B means the elements which is present in A but not present in B. Now you can very easily observe, children, it is what is present in A but not present in B. See, you can see minus 1. Minus 1 is already there here. 0 is also there. 1 is also there. 2 is also there. But 3 it is actually not there. It is less than 3. Less than 3 means 3 is not included here. But 3 is included here, children. 3 is included as well as 5 is also included because it says less than or equal to 5. So it starts from 3 to 5. So the elements which are present in A but not present in B. 3 is present in A but it is not present in B, and 5 is also present in A and it is not present in B. So we are going to draw the number line 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So minus 1, minus 2. So you can see very clearly 3 is present here. So I am just going to draw the darkened circle. That means 3 is included in A, but it is not included in B because it's less than 3, children. You have to be very clear about it. 3 is not included. Here 3 is included. And 5, of course, it is in A, but it's not present in B. So we have to darken the 5 also. So it is the elements from 3 to 5. 3 to 5. So this is actually A minus B. So this is how you have to solve these 3 different types. One is A intersection B, the common elements. A complement intersection B means elements which is present in B but not present in A. And then third one is A minus B, elements which is present in A but not present in B. So I have solved all the 3 types of children. I hope you will like this video, children. If you like the video, please like and subscribe the video, children.